ready, you can start.
All right. Just going to check your email real quick. Read it off my phone for now.
I'll help you get through it too.
Okay, thank you. All right. If everyone's ready, I'd like to call this meeting to order at 6:01 p.m. And can we have a roll call, please?
Yes. Commissioner St. Martin?
Here.
Commissioner Smith?
Here.
Commissioner Colindres, I show absent at the moment. Vice Chairman Stevens?
Here.
And Chairman Tinker is absent this evening.
All right. Thank you. The next would be our Pledge of Allegiance. And Commissioner Smith, could you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yes, thank you. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner Smith. Are there any approvals or adjustments to the agenda?
I have none. Sorry, I was muted. I have none.
All right. And are there any conflict of interest disclosures? Nate, we always go to you on that.
No, there are none.
Okay. Next item, public comment period, items not on the agenda. And due to the circumstances, we're encouraging members of the public to maintain participation in our meetings by submitting any public comments via email or by teleconferencing for phone-in comments. Are there any requests to speak, staff?
I have no written comments. Heather, do we have anyone on the line?
No callers.
All right. The next item is the approval of the minutes for October 13th. I'm looking for a motion for the approval.
Move to approve.
I will second.
All right. We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Commissioner St. Martin?
Yes.
Commissioner Smith?
Yes.
Vice Chairman Stevens?
Yes. All right, next item is a public hearing for conditional use permit, CUP 2020-0053, a request for Planning Commission consideration of the operation of massage establishment located at 1384 East 6th Street, with consideration of an environmental exemption pursuant to CEQA guidelines, section 15301, existing facilities. And can I have a staff report? Well, open the public hearing at 6:04. Am I correct on that?
That's fine. You can open it now.
Okay.
And then we'll hear the
Okay.
staff report.
Okay, staff report. Open the public hearing at 6:04 and a staff report, please.
Good evening, Vice Chairman and Commissioners. The Planning Department did receive a request for a conditional use permit application on October 15th, 2020. That was the result of an administrative plot plan that was being reviewed by the Planning Department, and it was determined that the project would need a conditional use permit in order to operate the proposed use. We did advertise this public hearing in the press enterprise and notified property owners that are within 300 feet of the project. No comments have been received to date. The municipal code was amended in May 2019 to allow massage establishments in certain zones subject to a conditional use permit. Municipal code also provides that the Planning Commission with the authority to approve, modify, or deny conditional use permits in whole or in part per section 17.02.100.g, subject to the required findings. The subject property is located in the 6th Street overlay and has a base zone of commercial general. The general plan land use designation for the property is general commercial. Multifamily residential zoning and land use designations are located to the north, east, and west. And general commercial in the 6th Street overlay are located to the south, east, and west. The site is currently developed with 2 single-story structures. Based on the records that staff could find, the front structure was constructed as a single-family residence in 1952 when the property was still under the jurisdiction of the County of Riverside. The property was annexed into the city in 1970. The building was later converted into a commercial use that included uses such as an antique store and most recently massage establishments up until June of this year. The site does have an existing curb and an asphalt parking lot. The building is estimated to be approximately 1,600 square feet, which would require a minimum of 6 parking spaces, which are provided on site. The proposed use will offer a variety of massages that range from 30 minutes to 1 hour. The applicant did request hours of operation from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week. However, based on the updated massage ordinance, it does restrict the hours of operation between 9 a.m. and 8 a.m. The applicant was informed of the hours of operation, and the project has been conditioned to operate only within those hours that are allowed per the municipal code. The city does currently have 9 active massage therapy business licenses at 7 locations in the city. In addition to the conditional use permit, the establishment will also need to go through the process of obtaining a certified massage establishment permit that includes providing current CAMTC certification. This project is exempt from CEQA as a Class 1 existing facility categorical exemption. The required conditional use permit findings can be adequately met or are included in the staff report. So staff recommends that the Planning Commission hold a public hearing, approve conditional use permit CUP 2020-0053, subject to the proposed conditions of approval, and direct staff to prepare a notice of exemption for the applicant to file with the county clerk recorder. This concludes my presentation. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. The applicant is also here to answer questions. Thank you.
All right. Is there any commission discussion?
Not from me, no.
I do not, no.
All right. The public hearing is open. Any requests to speak on this matter from the public or in the audience there?
I have no written comments. We can go to the audience next. Did you want to speak or answer any questions they may have?
Oh, no. So the
You want to repeat the question into the?
So the question is, would she be limited to a maximum of 1 hour for a service? So no, that's not a condition of approval. That's just general information. So if, typically massages, they're 75 minutes. So if you go over, that's not conditioned. It's the hours of operation that are in the municipal code. So no service could go past 8 p.m. But, if it's a longer massage, then that's not going to be in violation of. There's no limit on the time for a service. They just have to conclude by 8 p.m.
Can we have them speak into the microphone? I'm having a little bit of problem hearing them.
Yeah. Can you come up to the mic so that everybody else can hear you?
My English is not very good.
Yeah, before I missed about I talk about service. How long I can do it? 30 minutes and 1 hour, but I want more like 90 minutes. Is okay or not? No.
That's, yeah,
Yes, that's okay.
no problem.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And Heather, do we have anyone on the line?
No, we do not.
Okay, I have no other public comments.
I just want to ask, what are the environmental exemptions?
So the California Environmental Quality Act has several exemptions that projects can apply for. This is actually a Class 1, which is an existing facility. So they're not adding any new construction or any new impacts. They're utilizing the existing
Okay.
site, so.
Okay.
Okay. Are there any other further comments or discussions by commissioners?
Yeah, to me, it appears that based on the analysis on here, that it would be sole operator that would be licensed in there. Just a reminder that any other future employees would be subject to independent licensing as well. So, that's kind of what we had discussed with the last go around when the ordinance came through. So we just wanted to reiterate that, but I don't have any other questions.
Okay. I'm going to close the public hearing if there's no other discussion at 6:13 and ask for a motion.
Move to approve permit CUP 2020-0053 with the conditions attached.
I will second.
All right. We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Commissioner St. Martin,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Vice Chairman Stevens.
Yes. All right. Community Development Director comments. Anything, Christina?
Hi, good evening, everybody. Just briefly wanted to let everyone know the the continuance of the public hearing for the general plan update from City Council on November 3rd will be also happening at the November 17th meeting. So if anybody's interested in watching on the YouTube or participating via phone or in person at our limited availability of space, you can do so and contact the planning department if you have any questions. We had our housing element update kickoff meeting today, and we'll have some more information forthcoming to the commission either in December or January about that process. And we will be having a planning commission meeting on December 8th, and that will be our last meeting of the year. And that concludes my remarks this evening.
All right. I believe tomorrow's Veterans Day. And Mr. St. Martin, I believe you served in the military. Am I correct?
You are correct.
So thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And we honor all veterans tomorrow, but all the time, in my opinion. But that's one day that we can honor them. That is it. Adjourn this meeting at 6. Thank you very much, and we'll see you December 8th.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.